Alright. What's going on, my minions? We are gonna see if we can land this Arapaima. This is where I landed him once before, too. And I got him down here. So let's see if I can get him again. If I can't get him, hey, life's a bitch and then you didn't catch the Arapaima. Arapaima. I don't know how the fuck you properly pronounce this fish's name. It's Arapaima. It's the biggest fish on this game by far. I have caught this fish 3-4 times, each one of them being smaller than the one that I caught before. Yep, it's the same spot. This is the same fucking spot. Straight up. Ain't that something? Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, I think you claim a peg by a hidden triangle. Or, shit, X. Now, let's see. Monster fishing. Let's take a look at the inventory. Yep, 80 pound, 80 pound, 80 pound. No. This needs to be big dog perch. This needs to be Baby D Destroyer. Watermelon red flakes. Bingo. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can catch him. You know what? This area right here looks like it's a little bit different than the other one. Now see, you can set this one down. You don't have to keep this one in your hands the whole time. You can actually set it down. I like to fish with just one at a time, man. I don't really like to sit there and fiddle fuck with. See, this is probably the hardest part about catching the Arapaima. He's just so fucking ruthless. Little bastard never wants to fucking stay. Anywhere near medium surface of the water. He always wants to hang down towards the bottom of the water. Or sometimes you'll see him hanging out a little bit more near the fountains over there, or the little filters. I could have swore that you could put one of these poles in the ground and then go and grab another one, cast it out a different direction. People get tired of that or something, thinking that you couldn't do it that way. I'm trying to remember where the hell exactly it was that I saw. It was one of the best spots I think that I'd ever seen. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. See? There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now I can throw this out like this. Get his attention from a couple of angles. Not a great strike, but there's the ticket. Let's see what we got, folks. Looks like we got a catfish. Yeah, these boys are known for that shit. Red-tailed cats. God damn it. Now that was probably him. Because it was unsuccessful strike right out the gate. He was probably too goddamn big. I snapped that motherfucking line like it was a fucking twig. Now, bank, when you fish from the bank, let me tell you something. Totally different ball game, folks. Totally different ball game than fishing on that boat. When it comes to bringing them in, you got to keep the tension up higher. You got to keep your pole up higher. You got to keep your fucking pole literally sticking in the air. They get right up to the motherfucking edge of the water where you're at. And you figure, why the hell didn't he just pull it in, right? Well, it's a good question. Why doesn't they? Fucking just pull it in. You're going to get that 3 times every rip, and they have to get in the water. Why? I have no idea. Those things ain't that goddamn big. Now we're cooking. See, I had to find a spot that I could put 2 to 3 poles in the water. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Now let's go with the baby dick destroyer, basically. Baby D destroyer. The baby dick destroyer. Some of the names of these fucking lures. Just reel it in a little bit. Go over here. Number 2. Trust me, doing this is not easy. The second you start hearing a beep, get ready to get on the other pole. As fast as it'll let you. There he is. There they are. There they are, folks. There they are. What did I tell you? That one was probably an Arapaima. There it is. I just saw 2 of them. Come on, you son of a bitch. Hit that line. Come on. Come on, motherfucker. I'm telling you, they are huge fish. And they are a bitch to bring in at times. Okay. We'll get you another shot then, huh, won't we? We saw where they were, folks. Right over here. Silver dog perch. We're gonna try it out. They may be intimidated by something bigger. They may not. They may actually look at it and go, fuck you, asshole. What do you think you're doing around him? There he is again. Look, there they are again. He's chasing it. He's chasing it. Take it, you motherfucker. Go on. He just keeps fiddle fucking with it. God, he's so big. Do y'all see how big this fish is? He's big. If he just take it. What could it be? What could it be? Is it the bait? I'm thinking it's the bait, dude. They're chasing it, but they're not biting it. So I might need to go with the big dog perch. Come on, motherfucker. They are so hard to catch. Arapaimas are so hard. They are so hard to catch. Like, they are one. Big dog perch. Alright. Let's see if I can throw this motherfucker over there and see if it'll get their attention. I guarantee you that if this doesn't get their attention, then they're wanting something other than anything big like this. See, they're over there in this area right here. Oh, I just saw him. Come on, asshole. Take the bait. Big motherfuckers. Look at him. You can see his shadow, dude. You can see like his glimmer. You can see two of them. I know that it's not the bait. It's literally this fish. They're so goddamn hard to catch. Oh, come on, baby. I'm about to give this bait only a few more chances. Keep your eyes peeled right where that icon is, and you'll see shimmers. There's one right there. Big black motherfucker. Bam. Hopefully I got one. That has to be one. Has to be one. Come on, baby. Give me the goods. Show me that big ass black head. And that big body. Yep, got him. Ha ha ha. Yee-hoo. Got him. Got your big ass. Wonder how big, though, is the question. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta let these motherfuckers just ride out. You gotta let them do whatever the fuck they're gonna do. Keep at real speed, 5 to 4, sometimes knock it to 4. That way you'll be able to maybe pull up a little bit on the tension, just a little bit. But you gotta watch these fish. They are smart. They will take your ass and tangle you up into everything. And the only way to get this fish in, literally the only way to get this fish in, is as you see, wait it out. You gotta wait it out. Caught another one at Gillum's. Keep your pole a little tight, you know what I'm saying, like this. You can pull up the drag. You got an 80-pound line, people. And he's not fighting. It's when they start fighting, when they get up close. Like, see, you can pull it all the way up, almost about 50-something on the drag now. She's starting to buckle a little. Probably pissing it off a little. I don't give a fuck. You know how long I've been trying to catch your ass again? See, look, it's trying to take off into open water. That's what they always do. If a big ass fish gets caught in a cove, they try to take off for open water. They think that's gonna help them. In some cases it does. In other cases, sorry, yo. You are not even coming close to getting away from me. Been trying to catch one of you motherfuckers for 2 days. 2 days I've been trying to catch this fish. Now wait, if I get him in, you know, and I catch him. Now I've caught him and I got him on the line with a perfect strike and all that shit. Those other poles don't mean shit that are in the water. They can go beep, beep, beep and go off all they want. They don't mean shit to me. The only thing that means shit to me is this big ass arapaima I've got on here. Oh man, this fish is huge, dude. He's just like so big, he's not wanting to come anywhere near me. Look at this, dude. He is way out there. What is he, a good 70 or 80 yards away? Yep, he's 72 yards away. I increased the drag a little bit. We gotta tire him out. That's just all there is to it. You have to tire him out. High fucking high, right? Not necessarily. You can't tire him out. But you have to do it smart. And that takes fucking time. Time. Now, yeah, if you ask me, look at him. He looks to be about an average arapaima. Shit, gotta get it out in a minute. And I've caught bigger than this one, I can already tell you right now. But they do average 850 pounds. They can get up to 800, 850 pounds easily. And I would love to catch the biggest one of them all, like the Jaganga. They have an arapaima. I can't remember what they named it. Duke? Was it Duke? I don't know, but they named this fish, and it's got pretty cool rep. Like this thing, literally. What was it? Somebody told me. Something about some worms on the side of the fucking dude's boat, and when it fell, motherfucker just came up and wow. Yanked up a whole goddamn thing of worms that had fell in the water. Like he was waiting around the boat. Like they say he waits around your boat. And He's smart. He's a smart fish. Look, these fish that have not been caught for so many years, that are so old. Catfish can live to be God knows. We don't know how old, but we know pretty old. These Arapaima, I don't know. I don't know. He's starting to get a little bit tired. See, got him. Got him, boys and girls. Let's take a look. Woo! Look at this monster, dude. Oh my God, the Arapaima. There it is, dude. He is a fucking chiganga. My God. I didn't have to fight as long, y'all noticed that time either, because I had 80-pound line. Hell yeah, give me thumbs up for that catch. Come on. Come on, dude. 474 pounds. That's a personal best. That's the biggest one I've caught so far. Come on, man. Give me a thumbs up. Where's the thumbs up love? Come on, my number one. Give me a thumbs up. It doesn't show your name or nothing. It's just a thumbs up. Yeah, give me a thumbs up for that big catch. 89.5 inches. So there it is. We caught him. Mission accomplished. Time to go and catch the next thing. So we caught the Arapaima. 474 pounds and 13 ounces. Woohoo! Yes, sir. I knew I was going to catch that fish on the big dog perch when I saw that it was not interested in that silver blue. I was like, you know what it's doing? I said, look at it. Every time I throw it out there, they're going like they're wanting to go after it, but they're just not enticed by it. Then I threw something out there a little bit darker, more of their scale, except smaller. So they figured, okay, little motherfucker coming up in here, he's kind of like one of us. He said, Arapaima, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's eat him. So today we're going to do, we're going to continue, not continue, but we're going to do another online tournament. And this time we're going to show you guys what a carp championship either is all about, or a match series, or, you know, we can go predator. So I'm gonna need your insight on this one, dudes. I cannot pick for myself. Okay, I need you guys to, for once, just for once, and please don't take this the wrong way in your fucking lives, open up a little. Put on there BB for the Big Bass Tour carp. Put a CC. PC, MS, I don't give a damn if it is an ass. It could be the shape of an ass. I'm not going to be able to trace who you are. I'm not going to be able to see who you really are. None of that shit. And I don't really care about that. But you are my number one on here. You got to start helping me out here, okay? And I'm about to start saying, look, my number one starts helping me out. Number one might start getting some benefits. Might start sliding you a few PlayStation cards and things like that. Xbox, if that's what you're into more, or whatever. I doubt that very seriously, but you know, gift cards. Send them to your P.O. box. Just as thank you gift. You could say not paycheck per se, but kind of. Best way I could pay you. I don't know why the hell everybody's been scoffing at the idea. I mean, get rid of this attitude, this second generation attitude bullshit, guys. Y'all got a long way to come. We got a long way to go. Carp Championships it is. Lago del Mundo. Oh, perfect. It's a perfect spot. See the cat, the Persian cat's head. Then there's the, on top of the, shit, the night. Who's not, do not, let me see. Lago del Mundo. Yep, we're good. Alright. 100 rolls of toilet paper, that's absurd. Haven't you heard that we need this stuff? Hey, I like that though, man. I come in today, and here it is late at night, you know, I was just like, fuck it. It's 2 o'clock, I'm feeling it. I was like, I'm feeling it, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I could nail that fish. It just, boom, I go out, crank it. Now, without a doubt, me loves this side. I love this side about the boat right up here. Yeah. I see what's gonna be option number 2. Let me see. I'd love to have one of these. I want one of these so bad. I could care less about time limits. I should have probably brought a boat. I'm afraid I gotta submit on that one. Which really fucking sucks. Yeah, like, that really fucking blows. It was like a waste of money. Okay, what I gotta do is if... Alright. Online tournament. No, offline tournament, sorry. Offline tournament. Okay, Predator tournaments. Alright, carve tournaments. Carve. What is this shit? Medal required in previous event. When did that shit start? Okay. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Stress-free fishing, like I did before. Now, where I'm gonna take you is one of my favorites, other than, alright, see this Lake Travis? There's a spot down at the bottom left there. We'll do light clouds. Sunrise, yes. Bass default catching. And the Jackson rig is definitely perfect for this. Yeah. Alright. You guys are gonna love this. Because this fucking track is off. I mean, track. Damn, dude. This lake is so cool. This is where I caught the first spotted bass I ever caught, man. And I mean, this motherfucker is a beast. Can't quench my thirst tonight. I'm diabetic. I don't know if I'm diabetic. I'm not one of them hypochondriac motherfuckers that are like, I'm diabetic because I do this too much. I drink too much. Anytime y'all hear me going, I tap my fucking thumb with the controller. Somebody said, what the hell are you doing on that table all the time? You looks like you jerking off. I said, you know what? Why don't you grow a fucking brain and listen into the microphone? People are fucking retarded. Retarded and perverted, dude. I mean, I feel like that's all they think about. It's the first thing that they go to. Oh, he's whacking his wiener. Yep, on live camera, man. Let me tell you, right here on PlayStation. Oh, yeah. Oh, mama. Yeah, ooh. Let me get you there, Pima. Oh, Pima. Get the fuck out of here. This is a great spot to go back in here and catch spotted bass, catch largemouth, smallmouth, rock bass even. When you see those flowers over there to the side, over there, go ahead and slow up, pull up a little bit more. Actually, you can parallel park yourself, literally, right here, in between the two things of flowers. Get your booty up. And by far one of the best. Baby D Destroyers are good here. That one that I had a popper, it was a good one. Poppers, top water poppers. It's a decent cast. About down to 2. Give it a few seconds, Bo. Told you. I love it over here. Over here it is like Bass Central. And they're fed from that little, it almost looks like a gully. They come from, of course, the big lake. They come back here. They spawn. That's why I will tell anybody who's anybody, it doesn't matter who you are or where you're fishing. Go find yourself a cove, gully. Not very big. And the reason being is because they go up in places like this. Fish will come from that big old gigantic chug of water, and they will come in here to spawn because they know it's safer. Notice I said safer, not safest. But they're never completely out of danger. I guarantee I'll catch another one here in a second. If I don't, they're playing the 1-2, 1-2 type game where you catch one, then you gotta cast. Reel, cast again, you'll catch one. So over here. Total bag, give it a little jerk. See, when you catch fish on this game, it's just like in real life. You gotta let the waters cool down basically a little bit. When they're sitting there and they see that, oh shit, a fish has been caught, and they're all flailing through the water, hooked to this fucking line, they're not necessarily, you know, really ready to just jump right into something that's moving in there. You know, something that moves into their natural habitat. Like, okay, this artificial worm. Throw him out there. Yeah. Fish are gonna look at it and they're gonna go, okay, yeah, hell yeah, what's that? Food. What I fucking tell you. And this one's a nice one too, folks. I can tell because he has to be a nice bass because he struck so fast and from underneath. So if he's not a good sized bass, I'll be shocked. He's decent. Immediately quit reeling. There was a guy that was giving fishing lessons once when I was a kid. And it was hilarious because he said, some of the stupidest shit. I mean, like, here, hold on. Let me see, once we went to what they call Village by the Lake. I was explaining about this. We owned part of it. It's like everybody is allowed to buy a certain amount of stock in this company. We got a spotted bass. I think, nope, just a good old-fashioned largemouth, who's a nice one. Nice fucking bass. But anyway, we go up there and see, look, up there they used to have these competitions called black ring competitions. You'd go up there and they would already have the signs posted as you're getting ready to pull in the first entrance. Then by the time you get up to, say, halfway to the, you know, part where you give them your name, you know, first and last and all that, you gotta give them an ID. That's just the way to prove who you are. Who you are is to not say, oh, you get free access, huh? But dude, this black ring contest used to draw so many people. And I mean, you should have seen the size of this one fish this guy pulled out of this fucking thing. We honestly used to swim in it, and then we quit swimming in it after we saw the size of this catfish being pulled out. Because we were easily convinced that they could take your foot off, or your hand, or your arm. We were just done. Listen, I was done with swimming in the lake when I had heard Taylorsville Lake was putting toxins in their water over on, shit, what is the name of that street? It's the back road to get to Barstown Road, and oh God, to Taylorsville Lake. I wish I could remember the name of it, damn it. Oh, if I could remember the name. Anyway, I kid you not, I used to go swimming at the dam all the time. Well, that's where they, just always stressed to stay the fuck away from the hole. Okay, we get it, we will. Here's the thing that kicks my ass. Now, I'm getting a little ahead of the story, but, we had always suspected that's where it came from, because the dam, whenever it would push out fish, it'd push it down this creek when it would rain a lot. Next thing you know, push the water down. Where does it run into? Easy. Village by the Lake. We go up in there, and I mean, we couldn't stop catching catfish one day. We just literally could not stop catching catfish. No matter what we tried to do, it was like, alright, well, let's cast over here for a little bit, and we'll set it down, and hopefully, we can catch at least a 10-15 minute break. This dude named Bill was catching all kinds of fish. What we were using was Chex Mix, blue cheese, chicken liver. We was stanking it on. I mean, if it stank, it went on there. The blue cheese was the key. And my mother made this shit. Literally, she called it stank ass shit. Basically, stank ass shit. No, she really didn't have a name for it. She just called it her bait. And I was like, her bait? They ain't biting over here. Ah, there goes one. I was wondering what was up. Took off with that one though. But yeah, I mean, we go over there and she throws on some of this, right? She throws on some of her special bait. And the next thing I know, my mom is over tugging. I need your help. What do you mean? I need your help. She's over getting drugged. I was like, what the fuck? So I go over there and I grab that pole, and I kid you not, if I hadn't grabbed that pole, she would have been drug in. I'm telling you, dude, this fucking thing was huge. Shit. Black circle. No, a little black ring around him. They couldn't get a black ring around him. They said that they were glad that we had finally caught him so they could put a black ring around him. There's a spotted bass. But we caught him, and I know damn well they didn't keep that fish. They didn't keep that fish. There's no fucking way. We all got a picture with it. And my mom, I swear I couldn't get over to the guy that, since we had been coming there for years, we had stock in this place. We owned partial of it. We owned some tents and some huts. And we literally just were like mesmerized at the size of this fish. Alright, y'all ready for this? Okay, how our pole didn't break, we don't know. But this motherfucking fish was 93 pounds. Okay, 93 pounds. She was being drug in, and she would have been drug in. And as in length, like, we had 6 men standing. Alright, just standing up with that thing in front of us on the ground. And it still was longer. Still longer. And call what you will. I think it was literally a freak of nature. Some people say they've got other ideas that it is, some bullshit. Dude, some guy was trying to, I think, scare me is what he was trying to do. He was trying to like, nah, man, y'all caught that goddamn fish finally. And I said, what do you mean? He's like, y'all ain't never heard about that fish? I go, well, if you tell me. He said, well, that fish right there, man, without a doubt, came from Fort Knox. I said, how you figure? Well, man, this river runs into, Taylorsville. It does. The Taylorsville Lake, okay, gets a lot of shit spewed into it from Fort Knox. Okay, well, Fort Knox is known to put shit in the water for the people on the base and all that to fuck with them and sit back and watch them. Like, if you live on a military base, you're a fucking moron, in my opinion, because they are literally fucking with you 24 hours a day. Yeah, they're slipping some psychedelic shit into your air and then sitting back and just watching y'all and having a ball. My grandfather, back in the day, my mom says fucking shit like making these men do half of the shit that they make them do. Let me see. This was when he was still alive, and he said half the shit they make them do nowadays is nothing compared to what they made them do back in the day when he was in there. He ended up only becoming MP, military police, because he had a bit of an attitude. He had a bit of a temper. So I already know what kept him out of the service. Like, real deal service, his fucking temper. He was fucking Irish, what do you expect? He liked to drink, too. My grandfather had a problem with authority. Everybody says, and I mean everybody, including my mother, says that I remind her and everybody of my grandfather so bad. I've seen pictures of him. I've seen the way he talks. Heard the way he talks. Like, that was a bad one because I had to go down on it, but, shit. I guess the drag wasn't up enough, I don't know. But the point is, hey, my grandfather got to be something because the motherfucker got to literally guard Adolf Hitler's right-hand man, Rudolph Hess. I mean, that's fucking sweet. I mean, yeah. You could say, oh shit, bull. How many people have you guarded that was gonna try and take over the world? And Rudolph Hess was his main dude. It was like one of his main military advisors. He took so much fucking shit from him. Oh, come on, man. If you don't start getting that damn cast. That's pissing me off, dude. It's like, come on, bro. better. Another fucker that's jumping up in the air. Ah, this damn bass that jump up in the air like that, they are so hard to time. Because when they come back down, if you jerk too soon, you're going to get a poor strike. You jerk too late, poor strike. You jerk in the middle of the air, definitely poor strike. If you quite literally try to catch them, poor strike. Where's the big boys at? I'm surprised they're not out today. God damn it. Let that drag up a little bit. Yeah, you thought you were going to do it that time, but it wasn't happening. I got a good strike on him, and look, basically pulled his ass in the boat. You little shit. Now, see, this lure is for whenever you need to catch a lot of bass in a certain amount of time. And you don't have long to do it in. Look, I yanked his ass in the boat pretty much. Yeah, that is exactly and precisely what that is for, people. So if you get this game, you're playing it, and you're like, oh shit, I only got 60 seconds. No, let me tell you something. 60 seconds, you might as well go ahead, throw it out, and see what you can do.